Breakfast with Tom and Alex on Triple J.
Hey, Tom Ballard. Very excited about our next guest. I voted for their track Always Where I Need to Be in the Triple J Hottest 100 of 2008. It was off their album Conk. And that was the last we heard from them until today. The Kooks are bringing out a new album later on in the year. It's called Junk of the Heart. And who better to tell us more about this than lead singer of the band, Luke Pritchard. Good morning, Luke.
Good morning. How you doing, man?
Hey, Luke, really well, thanks. Thanks for being on the show, man. You're in London at the moment. What are you up to?
Yeah, I'm in London, just hanging out, chilling out in my place.
Describe your place to us. What does Luke from the Kooks' place look like?
It's kind of actually a bit of a bunker. I've got like a basement apartment thing, so it's quite good, if you feel like escaping and sort of hiding. It's a little bit like that.
Right. Do you say come down to my dungeon kind of thing? Do you say you have a bunker?
I wouldn't say dungeon. It's more like the bunker. I refer to it as the bunker.
Right. Very good.
It's more like, yeah, it's good.
Is it modelled after a famous bunker at all? Hitler's bunker or something like that? Or?
No, we're just the bunker, just the bunker.
Just a general old bunker. Do you have bunks in the bunker?
Okay, we're going to stop with that. All right, we're going to jump in and talk about brand new music from you guys, this new record from you, Junk of the Heart, coming out in 2011. A little while between drinks, as Alex mentioned there. What can we expect on Junk of the Heart in 2011, Luke?
Well, it's a different record, we approached it quite different to Conk. In places we kind of went for quite a modern production, so there's things that we've never done before, like using loops or drum samples, things like that. So it should be a bit of a change for people who know the band,
Right, and you didn't record it in a bunker, but you did record it in a cottage, Luke. How did that vibe infiltrate the album?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, we did quite a lot of writing at a friend's place in Norfolk, and it's good to get away from the city and just do some writing. It definitely influenced the record.
You guys are renowned for writing the catchiest songs ever. I think that's what they think of immediately when you think of the Kooks. Do you guys not rest until you've written a song that is just going to get stuck in everybody's head?
Yeah, that's basically what we do. We just sit around trying to write hooks. I don't know, man. It kind of comes natural, I like to think that's part of the band. It's kind of all the music we like is usually has strong melody, So it's great to hear that, you know what I mean?
Is that what comes first in the Kooks writing process, or have you ever come up with a few lyrics and then tried to rap a song around that?
I mean, on this one actually, there was quite a lot of for me. I wrote quite a few of the lyrics. Separate from the songs. It's kind of different for me. I usually just do stream of consciousness, so it's kind of different. You've got to change it up every now and then.
On Triple J this morning, we're chatting to Luke Pritchard live from a bunker in London. He's very kindly taking some time out.
Which is also his house. He's not
he lives there.
Bunkering down.
Lives there and everything. No, he's not on the run. But he's very kindly joining us on the show to tell us about this new record from the Kooks in 2011. It's called Junk of the Heart.
And he's very kindly popped us the lead single, Junk of the Heart, from the album. What is Junk of the Heart, Luke?
What is it?
What's junk? Is it just the ventricles that aren't working? What are we talking about when we're saying Junk of the Heart?
Junk of the heart, like the baggage, like the baggage of being in love. But it's a cool tune, It's just upbeat. It's the phrase came from just something that I found actually in my flat. I'm not sure where it came from. It's kind of weird. I just found this phrase written and it just stuck out at me, so I wrote a tune.
Cool, man. Well, let's have a listen to it now. Here it is on your Tuesday morning on Triple J. We'll chat more to Luke after this. This is the new one from the Kooks. This is Junk of the Heart. Good morning.
Hey, this is Luke from the Kooks, and that was our new single, Junk of the Heart.
Yay!
He's off the album of the same name, and Luke Pritchard from the Kooks joins us on the phone from London this morning.
Great stuff there, man. Thanks very much. You guys have put a couple of other tracks out there onto the internet, performing some live acoustic versions of stuff out there. What are some other tracks we're going to find on this new record, Junk of the Heart?
This song called Rosie, pretty cool. That's one of my favourite tunes off the album. It's kind of got a kind of dark verse, but it's like a Motown chorus. There's another one called Runaway, which I like, which is it's really different for us. It's kind of it's electronic, I mean, I hate when you hear electronic, I don't want people to think we've gone crazy into that world, but it's kind of different to us, It's just it's like a bass loop. It's cool. I mean, it's hard to describe, I want people to hear it.
Yeah, right.
Cool, man.
Well, it sounds really great. And you're a big fan of the album itself, Luke, we recently did a poll of Australian albums here at Triple J of the best 100 of all time, and it really made us look at the album as a whole. Where do you see the album going in the years to come?
Well, I mean, I hope that it doesn't disappear. I mean, lots of people are talking about the fact that on iTunes everyone just buys individual tracks, but I mean, we definitely on this album and all our others, we're trying to rather than just make a collection of songs, you know, we're trying to make a whole record that dynamically works. And I think there's something about that amount of time that it works. So I think that if great albums keep getting made, people always want albums. That's kind of how I see it.
Sure.
For your sake, yes, hopefully. Not if you stick with this whole electronic thing, man. It's all dances and drugs with those people.
Right.
You know, steer away from that, Luke. I'm worried about you, mate.
The lasers, man. The lasers are calling me.
That's why you're in the bunker, aren't you? With your drugs. You're making drugs. You are making crystal meth, and I don't like it at all.
Whoa.
All right.
Don't throw a cast aspersions on this program, please, Tom
I'm
Ballard.
busted. I'm busted.
Hey, Luke, thanks so much for joining us on Triple J Breakfast, man. Thanks for this brand new single. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
People
no
texting
worries.
and love it from all over the country. And look, we look forward to you guys dropping this record later on in the year and potentially see you guys back in Australia. Anytime, any plans to tour on our shores once again?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I think the plans are being penciled in for like January, but I mean, obviously we'd like to come. It's just a long way, but we'll definitely see you in the new year. Definitely.
Awesome.
Well, I
news,
can't
man.
wait for that. Luke Pritchard from the Kooks. Thanks so much for having a chat to us this morning on Triple J, and have a good one.
All right, guys.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks very much, guys.